Hello and welcome back to another sketchbook tour. I'm so sorry the sketchbook tour took so long, but as you can maybe see, I am currently recording on a new camera. So yeah, that just took a while to set that all up, and I'm kind of nervous with how the audio will turn out, so I hope this is going to be fine. And yeah, so I can finally show you my ninth sketchbook tour. I am very excited. And yeah. So, first off, we have the welcoming page, as I always do, to the sketchbook. And then I drew two of my Animal Crossing characters. This is Flo and this is Wendy. I think I've drawn Wendy a couple of times, maybe in my other sketchbook tours, but I basically turned them into humans because Flo told me that she and Wendy listened to the same music, and so I wanted to draw them as a band together because I thought that would be really cute. Then, of course, because of the Copic marker, I taped this, again, Flo and Wendy, and then just the goal, which is fill up 2 pages per day, which didn't really work out, but it's fine. And then we have a sketch of Ashley. Then here we've got some pencil sketches, some colored pencil sketches of Ashley. And I just wanted to try out some outfits for my OCs. So we have Ashley, we have Grace, we have Jackson, which I really like. Yeah, that one. I think that one turned out really nice. Hold on. Yeah. Then we have Charlie, which I had a lot of trouble in general designing outfits for Charlie, since I don't really know what he would dress in, so I think I got better at it though. Then we have Robin, last but not least. I drew them in the strawberry dress because I thought Robin would definitely wear that. Then we just got some sketches. Here I tried to figure out the hair of Ashley. I drew these doodles on a bus, nothing special. Then I drew Uncle Iroh. We got Zuko and his honor, Marceline, and Zuko again. So I think this is actually the only page where I sketched with pencil and then left it at that. And like basically the rest I sketched everything with ballpoint pen. So yeah, here it's already starting. So here I just practiced some clothes. Here we have some more clothes sketches and some more just simple sketches. I drew most of these in school, so that's why they're like nothing special really. But when I'm at home, you can see that I like did more interesting things. Here are studied hands. And also the sketchbook is horrible with anything except for pencil and ballpoint pen. Everything else it absolutely sucks at. It could barely even handle my Tombow brush pen markers, and I started to get so frustrated in some of these pages because I just felt like I couldn't use any of my materials. Like I couldn't use watercolor, I couldn't use Copic markers, I couldn't use Tombows really. So that really annoyed me. Here I drew Hinata because my sister was rewatching the anime at the time. Here we just got some more sketches. Yeah, I don't know what to say to a lot of these, since I think most of them aren't really that interesting. I do feel like my sketchbook gets more interesting like at the end. Here we just have some figure studies. So a little comic. More little comics. And most of my drawings are also just like my OCs. Here we got a small comic of Grace and Ashley. Some hand studies that I absolutely hate. Here we got a little doodle page. Also, everything that you see on like lined paper or like college block paper, I drew those in school. That's why I didn't always draw 2 pages a day, but I did draw every day because I draw almost every day in school, which is bad. Don't do that. Here we got Grace and Ashley, some doodles from school. Here, I drew some of my classmates and my teacher in my English class because I was bored. The others were having a discussion and I was just sitting in the back row drawing them. Here we got my absolute favorite crackhead page. Yeah, we didn't have math because a teacher couldn't find a room for us, and then he was just like, all right, I don't want to search anymore. I'm giving you this period off. And we're all like, I mean, sure. So I drew this frog that I saw on Instagram. Then I drew this frog. I drew this chicken. Then I drew Aphrodite as a magical girl, a potato in a ballet suit. And then I asked my friend what I should draw here in this corner. And she said a clean toilet. So let's all appreciate this toilet, please. Oh my god, here I tried watercolors, and I think you can see how much it's like really spotty, and I hate it. I was so disappointed because at this point I was starting to feel like really burned out because I couldn't use anything besides my Tombos, and it was just getting really boring. And see, like, this is Tombow marker, and I can't really layer it because even that looks patchy, so I was really disappointed. But yeah, I believe this is the page that I showed in my last sketchbook tour as a little preview. Here I got all my OCs, which actually, that isn't true. In my new sketchbook I designed the last OC for my story, or like the last main OC, I guess. So we have Ashley, Grace, Jackson, Charlie, and Robin, and then we have Jackson and Robin again. And I love how tiny Grace is. She's such a small bean, and I love it. It's so adorable. Here I bought Among Us. Yes, I bought it on PC. I thought that the game would be a lot more expensive because I saw Sean playing it, and I was like, alright, that looks like fun. And maybe if it isn't too expensive, I'm gonna buy it. And I thought it was going to be like 15 or like 20 euros, but it was 4 or like 3.99. And I was like, all right, sure, I'm gonna get that. And yeah. Here I drew me and my friend in our class, and then we have just a bunch of random doodles. So yeah, again, my doodles in class are like very basics, since I don't have any references, and that makes it hard to like draw some fun things accurately. So I mostly just stay in my comfort zone in school and just draw like headshots or something. I actually drew this thing of Ashley that I actually think looks really fun. I don't know, I think like the hair is really fun to look at. I don't know. Then we have another small comic trying to figure out how to introduce a new character. And then I drew a lot of Grace again. Here are some Robin and Charlie. And here my friend drew this face. My other friend drew this turtle. And then I drew this and wrote and named the turtle Pete. So, yeah. Moving on, we have another not so interesting doodle page. Don't really like it all that much. Here I've got a small comic again. Then I drew Ashley in the blueberry dress. And then here I drew this on different paper, and then I stack it in here. And yeah, I just wanted to draw a little finished something for the halfway page. And yeah. Here I colored a little bit more. So we got Ashley, Charlie, Jackson, Grace, and Robin. Some more doodle. It's basically just of me. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about a lot of these pages since it was just me doodling in class while I was bored. Oh look, here's my girlfriend. Oh, that's cute. Oh. Here we go. This thingy. Here again, just some really boring doodles. I wrote little tiny bean because Grace is the absolute cutest and I cannot with her. Here we have Ashley, Grace, and a little tiny interaction thingy. And here I was drawing another... Oh no, here's where I designed the thing for the halfway page. Because it was actually blank for a really long time. And then back here I actually started to design the pose and everything. Because a thing that I did in the sketchbook is like bounce around a lot. So I would like fill in this half maybe. And then fill in a page in here. And then bounce back and fill up this half. So, which was really fun. I think that helped a lot to not get myself burned out. Here I did some color schemes and sketch of her. Here I drew... I got quarantined and I rewatched the entirety of Sean's Papers, Please Let's Play, or like playthrough. I watched the original one and his revisited one, and I had to draw this boy. And the episode I was watching, he was like wearing this hat, and you know. Here, oh my god, look at Robin. They are so cute. They are, I cannot. Look at this baby. Ah, they look so pretty. I'm a proud mom. I cannot okay. Anyways. Here I used a random drawing generator and it told me to draw a spooky skeleton wearing trendy clothes. I mean, it's not really trendy, but I guess it's fancy. I don't know, I think it looks fun. Here I tried to draw children, which... Here I drew some clothes for Ashley and then I just sketched this. And I'm actually really happy because all of these sketches that I did over like with ballpoint pen, and I got really comfortable with just like sketching for the sake of it and having fun. So like I drew this only with ballpoint pen, and the mistakes that happened, I just had to live with it. And I think that's, I don't know, I think it's fun. Here you got another little tiny OC interaction. Here I drew all of my OCs again. We have Robin, Charlie, Grace, Jackson, Ashley. I actually don't like any of these. I only like how Robin turned out. The rest is just not. Here we have Robin and Charlie. And I drew some poses. Of Robin sitting. Because, I don't know. Here we got another thing. Drew my OCs again. Very simplistic, so... Oops. We got Robin, Charlie, Grace, Jackson, and Ashley. This is like a very simplified version of my style. Like a little bit chibi looking, or at least like Grace, or like the faces are really simple. I don't know, I still think it looks cool though. Still like how that turned out. What's this? Oh. Quarantine. Yeah. Then, here's where my pen died. I used the same ballpoint pen for this entirety of the sketchbook. And here it died, and yeah, F's in the chat. Oh, and here I was working on some Fire Emblem fan art. I actually didn't finish it yet. Here I drew Yellow as an imposter. And here thought it would be fun to draw all my OCs and how they would act as crewmate and imposter. So here we got Grace, the actual baby, must be protected at all costs. And then Jackson, who of you sons of bitches killed her. And then imposter, not afraid to kill, internally screams though. And yeah, she probably gets caught a lot. Because she's bad at being imposter. But also no one expects her to be an imposter. She's basically like the Sykkuno of the group. You know? Here we got more poses. I really, really like this spread. I think it looks so fun. I really like the poses and the expressions. I used them from Pinterest though. But I don't know, I still think they look so cute. And I really like them. Here continued Ashley as crewmate and imposter. So, she doesn't really do tasks, observes the others, is the actual detective and smart one of the group. So, she kind of makes herself look sus because she doesn't do tasks often, but it's just because she follows the others to see if they are faking anything. And as imposter, freaking scariest thing you will ever see. No one is safe. And then I can vote for Ashley. She was with me at the end and did reactor. Look at that little evil grin. I love her. I'm a hardcore simp for her. Can anyone relate to that? For simping for their own OCs? I don't know. Moving on, we got Robin, which I feel like Robin would be the James Charles of the group. Honestly. Okay. So, good crewmate, always does the tasks, vouches for everyone, stays with the group. Then as imposter, really bad at killing and lying. Immediately, doesn't even try. He immediately, as soon as he's like being accused, it's just so obvious to everyone, he doesn't even try to defend themselves. Then we have Jackson, who's... I feel like he would be Sean, maybe. Like, his playstyle. Can this camera focus? Jesus Christ, thank you. So, accuses first, fails at card swipe, and Simon says, trying to help find the imposter. And then as imposter, dumbass, he tries though. Like, venting in front of everyone, or like... killing in front of someone would definitely happen, I feel like. And then we have Charlie as crewmate. Goes solo or likes to stay with Robin. He pro-tech. He's always sus and doesn't really pay attention. He's basically the third imposter. And then we have imposter. Super scary and traumatizing. Always an alibi. He will get you. And then I drew Ashley and Charlie together because they would be the ultimate imposter duo, I feel like. So I actually really like this drawing. I think it looks really, really cool. And here I designed my new character. I actually took this design into the new sketchbook as well and worked a little bit on his personality as well. And yeah, here I was trying to figure out his hair, and here I like tried to look that it's not too similar with like Charlie's hair, but it's fine. I don't think it's too similar. And I wanted to try give him like a mullet hairstyle because I don't really see a lot of OCs that actually wear a mullet, and I think that would look really, really cool for him. But I don't know. I just feel like it looks like he has long hair. So I'm still kind of trying to figure that out, how a mullet works. But yeah. Here you have some action poses. I lined in my favorite ones. And then we have more of him. I actually named him Andrew later on. And Andrew is going to be Jackson's boyfriend. Because, yes. Here, this is from my redrawing video. We got Datara and a witch drawing that I redrew. Here's that drawing. It's up on my channel as well if you want to watch that. And this is actually the last page. And this is the end. I actually had to use like this for the color schemes because this is literally like the last page. I taped it on here and there's nothing more. So yeah, I actually finished the sketchbook quite a while ago. Like, it's been almost a month. It just took me a long time because of school. I said that in my last sketchbook video, I think, that I'm trying to upload more regularly, but I just can't. School is a thing, and I don't know. I would love to put out more videos since I have a lot of ideas. And but yeah, what can you do? But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the sketchbook. And I'm also trying to work on the next OC video since it's been like months since I posted the one of Grace, and I really want to continue the little series. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. And oh wait, I almost forgot. I'm going to show you a spread from my sketchbook that I'm currently working on. Oh my god, how could I forget? So, this is the sketchbook that I'm currently working on. It's sketchbook number 10. I'm really excited to show this to you. And it's a Kansas mixed media sketchbook. Honestly, after this crap pile of a sketchbook, I was like, I don't care. The sketchbook was like, I think 20 euros. But I was like, you know what? I really want to use proper materials again. So, it's worth it. So, this is one of my more recent spreads of Spider-Man. Here you go. Alright, that's enough of a sneak peek for you. I showed way more than I usually do, but I really like those drawings. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and it really means a lot to me. It really does. And yeah. Alright, I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!